hours. Tenants also have access to free business consulting, professional receptionist office, free Wi-Fi, 2 conference rooms, a large training room, copier and fax. Many new businesses now operating successfully have had their start at the Enterprise Center. If you have a business idea you would like to pursue, call Tom Scott at 239-321-7085 and come join us.
Hello, and welcome to Community TV1 mini concert series. I am your host. You can just call me Big Al. Now, shortly I'll be talking with our own gospel recording artist, Miss Gayla James, who is establishing a name for herself in the gospel world. After our interview with Miss Gayla, she will sing 2 songs that she has picked out personally for our viewing audience. Now, before we get to all that, Gayla has allowed our community to be the first to watch her video, and debuting her video entitled Broken from her latest CD, also entitled Broken. The computer monitors where they are. This is Big Al, and we'll be right back after this. This is CommunityTv1.com.
You ever wanted to know what's going on in and around your community? CommunityTv1.com is your answer. Go ahead, log on to www.communitytv1.com and get your info on.
The City of Fort Myers has supported new and early-stage businesses by providing a location and technical assistance to new business owners. Tenants also have access to free business consulting, professional receptionist office, free Wi-Fi, 2 conference rooms, a large training room, copier and fax. Many new businesses now operating successfully have had their start at the Enterprise Center. If you have a business idea you would like to pursue, call Tom Scott at 239-321-7085 and come join us.
Hello, and welcome back to Community TV1 mini concert series. Now, in cities and communities such as ours, we have often heard the phrase, putting our city on the map. In my lifetime or your lifetime, you may have heard of someone who has been putting Fort Myers on the map. For me, it was seeing Eddie Town do his thing as he performed his song, Just Your Best Friend, on Soul Train, or watching our own Deion Sanders, who I graduated, class of 1985, North High, excel in the NFL and in Major League Baseball. Or, for the younger generation, watching Pliers do his thing in the hip-hop world. Today, I'm honored to interview a young lady who we all know, someone who we can consider as putting Fort Myers on the map. Shortly, I'll be talking with Ms. Gayla James. But for now, I'm honored to introduce Gayla's latest video debuting right here on Community TV1 Online entitled Broken. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the premiere of Gayla James' video, Broken.
Lord, I'm broken. How can won't you help me? I'm so broken. Have you ever felt like giving up on life? Have you ever felt like the weight of the world is on your shoulders? But I know someone who can mend your broken heart and heal your wounded soul. Because we've been made to endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning light. Be encouraged. You can make it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm broken. Lord, will you help me, please? Broken. I'm crying on my knees. I'm broken. I don't know which way to go. I'm broken. Lord, won't you take control? I'm so broken. Lord, won't you help me? Lord, won't you help me? I'm so broken. I can't make it by myself. I'm broken. Lord, will you help me, please? Broken. I'm crying on my knees. Broken. I don't know which way to go. Broken. Lord, won't you take control?
With Community TV1 mini concert series, I'd like to inform the viewers out there that we do have a live audience for this interview. And if you have a question for Ms. Gayla James, you can hit us up on Facebook, or you can reach us at info@communitytv1.com. At this time, I'd like to welcome Ms. Gayla James. How are you doing today, young lady?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Lovely video.
Thank you.
I mean, that was wonderful. I mean, I felt broken myself, but but very inspirational. But
Thank you.
now, before we talk about the video, let's talk about you. What inspired you to sing, and why did you choose gospel as a choice of song, music?
Well, coming up young in a Christian household, I was inspired by my mother. She was a singer also, and she did a lot of traveling. But the real reason why I was inspired because my passion for my music. And I see things going on in everyday people's lives, adversity, trials. So what I do, I put all that pain and all that into my music, and that inspired me.
Oh, nice. So what makes your style of gospel music unique compared to the other performers out there or the other gospel singers?
Well, my gospel is unique because I talk about reality.
Reality.
And a lot of time people don't like to talk about reality and what's going on in everyday lives and people going through different trials and situations. But mine is real, and that's what makes my music unique.
Yeah, people have a tendency of sugarcoating it to make it seem like it's better than what it is, but we know it's not.
Yes.
Okay. So with so many opportunities to expand your gospel music in larger cities, what keeps you here in Fort Myers?
Well, it's not by choice. Well, what keeps me here in Fort Myers is I'm waiting on God. A lot of times we move too fast. And I'm waiting for God to bless me, with my music. And I'm very patient. And I don't want to make any mistakes and run at the first record deal comes along. So I'm just waiting and being patiently and waiting on God.
Amen to that. So most of us have heard how tough the music industry is. Has it been tough for you getting your foot in the door?
Yes, very tough. Me and my husband has been through so much. I mean, down to the first, the second CD. And even the CD party, financially wise, we have struggled, and we did it ourselves with God's help. And I thank God for that. But it's a lot of struggle in the music industry itself, whether it be gospel or R&B or hip hop. It's a lot of struggle. But, you can make it with God's help. And one thing about it, you have to have passion for your music. And if you don't have passion for your music and you in it to get rich quick, get out of it, because the music industry is not for a get rich quick theme.
Right.
So
Okay. So you're currently working on your third CD. Am I correct?
yes, I'm working on my third CD.
Okay. Do you have a title for your third CD and the release date?
Well, currently, I'm still working on the CD,
Uh-huh.
and I have some titles in my head, but I'd rather not say right now because I'm in between titles, and by me still working on the CD,
Right.
God might give me another, title for it. So,
Yeah. So I've known you for a few years. I think I met you in like 2006. So during that time, would you say your gospel career is starting to pick up, or do you feel you're just maintaining at a steady pace and, like you said, just being a little patient?
well, it's picked up a whole lot by me being performing on Bobby Jones' show and traveling a lot. It's picked up. I've been patient, and by me being older, I always say, I don't know if I'm too old or not, but my mother-in-law always say, Sister James always say, you're seasoned, and God can use you when you're older because you're ready for God to bless you. So it has picked up a lot, and I thank God for it.
Well, I don't know where you get that old from. You look good, girl.
Thank you.
So tell me about being on the Bobby Jones venue. What was that experience?
Oh, Bobby Jones, he is an awesome guy. I mean, he helped people. A lot of people, get exposure, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of experience. I mean, great experience by performing on his show. And by me being on his show, I have got a lot of help and a lot of avenues and different invitations to sing at different churches. And I just had a good time with him.
All right, so stepping away from the music, so tell me, who is Gayla James on a day-to-day basis? What do you do regularly, and what do you do other than stepping in front of the mic and singing?
Well, I am a wife. I am a mother of 2 sons.
Okay.
And I am a grandmother.
Your grandmother?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes, I have one grandson. I thank God for him.
How old is your grandson?
He's 11.
11 years old?
Yes.
Okay.
And I love having fun. I love playing around with my kids and just, being myself around the kids. And I enjoy movie. I enjoy exercising. And I just enjoy being around family members.
All right. So where does your biggest support come from? You would say your family?
My biggest support comes from family, and I think the biggest is my husband, Mac.
Mac?
Yes, he's my motivator.
And we know Mac is out there in the audience.
Yes.
So we hope we can bring Mac on stage later today.
He's a big motivator. It had been plenty of times, and I wanted to give up and say just throw in the towel. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not singing anymore because, like I said, it's a hard industry. And by him pushing me and keeping me inspired, he's a big motivator for me.
All right. Go ahead, Mac. We need more men like that.
Yes.
So what inspired you to sing Broken, create Broken, the song?
Broken is my testimony. Broken was written for my daughter who passed away in 92. She would have been 21 years old today. And I went through a lot of pain, and by losing her, and like I said, I keep it real. I even contemplated suicide when I lost her because I went my 9 months, and then after I had her, she was stillborn. Right. And I know a lot of women go through that. But when I wrote the song, I said, Lord, give me something to help me out, to help me get through this pain. And God gave me the song Broken. And Broken was a healing for me. Actually, the whole album, it's a bittersweet album, but Broken was a healing for me. Getting through that song helped me get through the loss of my child. And that was inspired me to do the song Broken.
Well, I'm sure once others in America watch this video, Broken, they will be inspired too.
Yes.
So it's good that you can inspire people this way.
Thank you.
Okay, so what advice would you give people in Lee County, or people, especially in Lee County, especially in our community, about entering the music industry?
Like I said, the music industry, I would give advice. Anything you do, music, sports, anything that you want to do in life, you have to love it. You have to have a passion for it. I mean, 100%. Not 99, not 80%, 100%. And if you don't love what you do, it's not going to be 100%. But love what you do and do it to 100%, and you can make it in life and anything that you want to do.
All right, as we mentioned earlier, Gayla is going to sing 2 songs that she has picked out for our viewing audience. And what songs will you be singing?
My first song would be Speak to My Heart and Never Alone.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and in 1 minute, Gayla will be performing for us live. So stick around. This is Community TV1 Online.
You ever wanted to know what's going on in and around your community? CommunityTv1.com is your answer. Go ahead, log on to www.communitytv1.com and get your info on.
The City of Fort Myers has supported new and early stage businesses by providing a location and technical assistance to new business owners. Tenants also have access to free business consulting, professional receptionist office, free Wi-Fi, 2 conference rooms, a large training room, copier and fax. Many new businesses now operating successfully have had their start at the Enterprise Center. If you have a business idea you would like to pursue, call Tom Scott at 239-321-7085 and come join us.
This is Gayla James singing a song from her upcoming CD entitled, or the song is entitled, Speak to My Heart.
Speak to my heart. Lord, I need to hear from you. Speak to my heart. Cause I don't know what to do. Speak to my heart. Lord, I need your help. Speak to my heart. To my heart, 'cause I don't know
speak to my heart.
All right, give it up. So what was the inspiration behind Speak to My Heart?
Speak to my heart. You know, we need Jesus to speak to our hearts each and every day. You know, sometimes we can talk to our friends, but we need Jesus to speak to our hearts.
So is this song available right now?
It's on iTunes right now.
Oh, okay. So if you want a copy or your purchase Speak to My Heart, how do they just go on iTunes and?
Yes, go on iTunes and put in Gayla James, and it will take you straight to the link.
All right. So what's the next song will you be performing?
The next song is Never Alone.
Never Alone. Never Alone. Gayla James, Community TV1.
Going through the darkest night, you feel like you're dying inside. Child, please dry your eyes. He'll be by your side.
Never alone.
He promised he'll never leave you alone.
Never alone.
God said
Never
he'll never
alone, yeah.
leave you alone.
Never alone.
Never,
Never
he'll never
alone, yeah.
leave you alone.
Never alone. Never alone, yeah.
Going through adversity, he'll give you the victory. He'll set your soul free. Never alone.
Never alone.
God said
Never
he'll
alone,
never
yeah.
leave you alone.
Never alone.
Never alone.
Never alone, yeah.
Dry your eyes.
Never.
Never.
Never alone.
Said he'll leave you alone.
Never.
Never. Child, please dry your eyes. Never leave you alone. Never leave you alone. Oh, he'll never leave you alone. God say he won't leave you. Leave you alone. Oh, 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 oh. Never alone.
Never alone. Never alone.
God
yeah.
say he'll never leave.
Never alone. Never alone. Yeah.
Never alone.
Gayla James, Never Alone. So I understand you got some upcoming events coming up soon.
Yes.
Where are you-
Well, I'm performing in Raleigh, North Carolina. Opening up for it's a big concert. Got 14 artists.
Wow.
Pilgrim Jubilees. It's a lot of artists. The main artist is Pilgrim Jubilees, and yes.
All right, moving up in the world. I'm proud
Yes.
of you. We are proud of you. In this
Thank
city.
you.
And this is your CD, Broken.
Yes.
So if people would like to order their copy of Broken, which has the song Broken.
Yes.
iTunes?
Yes. iTunes, Amazon, eMusic, and go online. All the music's on your station.
All right. I said I was going to bring your hubby up here. Matt, come on up here. And for you out there in the audience, if you would like to be a guest on our show, Mini Concerts, just hit us up at info@CommunityTv1. Come on, Mike. You're a good man, Mike.
Shaking my hand.
Hey, it's been a great show. I'd like to thank everyone out there. I'd like to thank Bart Roderick, our cameraman, Mr. Jesse Dorsch, owner and operator working the equipment, and our studio audience for being here tonight. It's been a great show. Thank you. This has been Community TV1 Mini Concert Series. This is Big Al. We'll see you next time.
Speak to my heart. Speak to my heart. It's the wall. Every time I fall, guide me through. Make it through. Speak to my heart. Speak to my heart. Speak to my heart. Speak to my heart. My mind, my soul. 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 Speak to my heart. Speak to my heart. Speak to my heart.
You ever wanted to know what's going on in and around your community? CommunityTv1.com is your answer. Go ahead, log on to www.communitytv1.com and get your info on.
The City of Fort Myers has supported new and early stage businesses by providing a location and technical assistance to new business owners. Tenants also have access to free business consulting, professional receptionist.